Before starting, put the auto-generated YouTube subtitles in French or your mother tongue to get everything, and slow down or speed up the pace as needed. If you don't have time to watch it, just listen this video as a podcast while doing something else. Now listen and learn English as exploring our world. What if I were to tell you that within the bustling ecosystem of every international airport, there exist hidden realms, clandestine zones meticulously concealed from the public eye? Imagine vast, unseen networks operating silently just beyond the familiar check-in counters and departure gates. These are not mere storerooms or forgotten offices, but vital organs of a complex living system. They are the airport's unconscious mind, its hidden underbelly, where the true mechanics of modern travel unfold. Picture doors marked with stark, uncompromising warnings of restricted access. Security footage captures every flicker of movement in these forbidden spaces. Here, the normal rhythms of the passenger terminal give way to an atmosphere thick with mystery. We shall peel back the layers to reveal the intricate workings that ensure safety. Prepare to venture where few have ever cast their eyes. Today, you will discover the secret airport zones you'll never see. Get ready, and if you will, fasten your seatbelt. Behind every bustling terminal lies a room of extraordinary significance, the Security Monitoring Center. Its entrance may be ordinary, an unmarked door easily overlooked. Yet, beyond this threshold, a nerve center pulsates with digital life. This is the airport's vigilant cortex, where information converges, painting a real-time portrait. Unseen guardians maintain their watch, their presence rarely acknowledged. Monitors display a mosaic of images, each a window into the airport's vast expanse. Facial recognition technology scans faces with speed and precision. A match triggers silent alerts, mobilizing security personnel. Thermal imaging reveals a world of heat signatures, detecting concealed warmth. This ability adds a profound layer to the surveillance network. For the overwhelming majority, the airport is a gateway to new horizons, a place of anticipation and departure. Yet, for a select few, the journey takes an unexpected and altogether more sobering turn. Some passengers, individuals who arrive with the same hopes and plans as any other traveler, will never board their intended flights. Their passage is abruptly halted, their meticulously arranged itineraries dissolving in the face of an unyielding barrier. These are the moments when the airport's role shifts from facilitator to enforcer, a stark reminder of the invisible lines of legality and security that crisscross this global stage. What triggers such a dramatic interruption? The reasons are varied, yet each points to a potential breach of the carefully constructed order. A fake passport, perhaps, skillfully crafted but ultimately unable to deceive the trained eye or the sophisticated scanner. Such documents represent a fundamental challenge to identity and control, a counterfeit key attempting to unlock a restricted passage. The discovery of such deception immediately flags an individual, transforming them from a mere passenger into a subject of intense scrutiny, their onward travel suspended indefinitely, their true identity now a matter of urgent investigation. Suspicious items, too, can bring a journey to a sudden and unwelcome standstill. An object detected by the X-ray, an anomaly in a piece of luggage that defies innocent explanation, or substances that trigger alarms, all necessitate further, more invasive examination. And then there is the unpredictable element of dangerous behavior. Individuals whose actions or demeanor signal a potential threat to themselves, to other passengers, or to the security of the aircraft. In these instances, the primary imperative of safety overrides all other considerations, and intervention becomes swift and decisive, a necessary measure to protect the greater whole. When such a threshold is crossed, the individuals concerned are discreetly, yet firmly, escorted away from the public thoroughfares. This is not a public spectacle, but a carefully managed process designed to minimize disruption and alarm. They are taken from the bright lights and bustling crowds to hidden locations, spaces that exist outside the normal passenger experience, their immediate future now shrouded in uncertainty. Their journey, once aimed towards a distant city, now veers into the unseen administrative depths of the airport itself, a detour into a realm of questioning and confinement. Beneath the ceaseless river of humanity, the hurried footsteps and echoing announcements that define the modern airport, lies another world entirely. A hidden realm, a subterranean network of passages, unseen, unheard by the countless travelers above. This is the underbelly, the secret circulatory system, a labyrinthine complex stretching for miles, far removed from the brightly lit concourses. It is here in the cool, often damp darkness that much of the airport's essential lifeblood flows, a silent testament to the intricate engineering that keeps the colossal machine functioning, a world few will ever witness or even imagine exists just beneath their feet, a hidden ecosystem thriving in the shadows. These are not mere service corridors, but a meticulously planned city beneath the city of the skies. A place where the hum of machinery replaces the murmur of crowds, and the stark functionality of concrete and steel reigns supreme. Imagine, if you will, a complex web of arteries and veins, pulsing with unseen activity, essential for the survival of the vast organism above. The air here is often thick with the scent of oil, ozone, and the distinct coolness of subterranean depths. Every turn, every junction, is designed with purpose, a map known only to a select few, the silent guardians of this hidden domain, navigating its complex pathways with practiced ease. While the vast majority of luggage embarks on its automated journey through the airport's subterranean arteries, some items are destined for a different path, a more exclusive and far more scrutinized examination. Not all bags, you see, are created equal in the eyes of airport security. Certain declared items, or those flagged for particular attention, are diverted from the main flow, whisked away to a restricted zone, a place seldom seen and rarely spoken of. This is the special luggage inspection area, a chamber of heightened vigilance, where the unusual, the valuable, or the potentially problematic undergoes meticulous assessment, far from prying eyes. Imagine for a moment the nature of these exceptional consignments. Perhaps a traveler has declared a firearm, legally transported, but requiring specific handling protocols. Or consider diplomatic shipments, pouches and cases, that travel under a unique set of international agreements, demanding both security and discretion. These items cannot simply be X-rayed alongside holiday suitcases and business briefcases. Their journey requires a detour, a passage into a realm where scrutiny is intensified and handling procedures are executed with exacting precision, a world apart from the routine, a place of careful, methodical examination. In the intricate ecosystem of an international airport, with its constant flow of people and goods from every corner of the globe, there exists the ever-present possibility of encountering the unknown. A mysterious powder discovered in an unclaimed bag, an unidentified liquid seeping from a damaged container. These are not mere inconveniences, but potential harbingers of a far more significant threat. In such moments of uncertainty, a specialized capability is required, a rapid response to an invisible challenge. This is where the often unseen biological testing rooms come into play, hidden laboratories poised to confront the unseen dangers that can travel across borders. Imagine the scenario: a security officer, during a routine check, encounters a substance that defies easy identification. It could be benign, a harmless spillage, an accidental residue, or it could be something far more sinister, a narcotic, a toxic chemical, or even a biological agent. The ambiguity itself is a threat, capable of causing panic, disruption, and potentially widespread harm. To leave such a discovery unanalyzed is unthinkable. Thus, within the airport's secure perimeter, these dedicated labs stand ready, equipped to unravel the molecular secrets of suspicious materials, a crucial line of defense in a world of hidden risks. Here, in the sprawling ecosystem of the international airport, a vast migration unfolds daily. Thousands upon thousands of individuals, each a tiny speck in the grand tapestry of human movement, navigate the labyrinthine corridors, their journeys dictated by the unyielding rhythm of departure boards and the meticulous scrutiny of security. They queue, they wait, They present their credentials, participants in a ritual as familiar as it is demanding. This is the common experience, the shared pathway to the skies, a process designed for the many, a testament to the complex logistics of modern travel, where patience is a virtue and anonymity, for most, is the norm. Yet, coexisting within this very same environment, another current flows, unseen, unheard, operating on principles entirely alien to the bustling crowds. For a select few, the familiar trials of air travel simply do not apply. Heads of state, bearers of diplomatic immunity, and on occasion, figures of immense private wealth, move through these international gateways as if enveloped in an invisible shield. They glide past the queues, bypass the standard checkpoints, their passage facilitated by protocols known only to a handful, a silent, almost spectral procession that leaves no trace on the consciousness of the ordinary traveler, a parallel reality hidden in plain sight. In the intricate ecosystem of the modern airport, far removed from the bustling concourses and the patient queues of travelers, lies a chamber of profound significance. It is a space that remains dormant, almost forgotten, during the tranquil rhythms of daily operations. Yet when the delicate balance of security is shattered, when an unforeseen event threatens to unravel the fabric of order, this hidden sanctum springs to life. Here, in the airport's most critical moments, the true nature of its preparedness is revealed, a testament to the constant underlying vigilance required to manage the unpredictable currents of human affairs and technological reliance, a sentinel awaiting its call. The activation of this crisis room is a moment of stark transition, a sudden shift from a state of quiet readiness to one of intense, focused activity. Alarms, perhaps silent to the outside world, resonate within these secure walls, summoning a specialized cadre of individuals. These are the strategists, the communicators, the decision-makers, drawn from their routine duties to confront the extraordinary. The air, once still, now crackles with an unseen urgency as information begins to flow, painting a picture of the unfolding emergency. It is a swift metamorphosis, the airport's central nervous system jolted into high alert, preparing to orchestrate a response to events that could impact thousands of lives. In the complex dance of airport security, where vigilance is the watchword and perception is paramount, there exists a peculiar, almost paradoxical layer of scrutiny. For even those entrusted with the critical task of guarding the gateways, the security agents themselves are subject to constant, unannounced evaluation. It is a process conducted with meticulous care, designed to ensure that their senses remain sharp, their adherence to protocol unwavering. This hidden theater of assessment operates in the shadows, a continuous audit of the human element within the security apparatus, a crucial check and balance in a system where complacency can have dire consequences. Imagine a seemingly ordinary security checkpoint, bustling with the familiar rhythms of passenger screening. Trays glide along conveyor belts, alarms occasionally sound, and agents guide travelers through the process. Yet, unbeknownst to most, and often even to the agents on duty at that very moment, this everyday scene might be a carefully orchestrated test. Behind a one-way mirror, or observed through discreetly placed cameras, a team of specialists watches with an eagle eye. They are the invisible assessors, their presence unfelt, their purpose profound, to gauge the effectiveness of the airport's first line of defense, a silent, ongoing examination of human performance. Next time you navigate an airport terminal amidst the bustling crowds and announcements, pause for a moment. Consider that the reality you perceive is but a carefully curated facade. This visible realm is merely the surface of a much larger, intricate ecosystem operating just beyond your sight. As you hurry towards your gate or await a loved one, remember you tread upon a multi-layered world. Beneath your feet, unseen tunnels carry vital services, the lifeblood of the airport. Behind unassuming doors, critical decisions shape global events and ensure safety. Far beyond the check-in counters lie secret zones with stringent protocols. These are the hidden gears of the airport machine, the unseen command centers pulsing with vital information. All these elements contribute to the seamless, intricate dance of modern international air travel. These hidden domains underscore a profound truth. The airport is a realm of startling contrasts. It is a place where the mundane meets the extraordinary, the hidden mechanisms of global security. The visible reality of your journey is merely a prelude to the vast, unseen operations that make it all possible. It is a world within a world, forever watchful, a silent guardian in this age of global movement.